Jimmy was not a rapper then.
Right.
He was your man, like on the side, like in the side, just he was not a rapper at all.
Right.
So when balling took place, and I'm looking and I'm going, oh, he having a moment. That's the Lloyd Banks. It's Lloyd Banks thing. He wanted that. He was watching them be that, like Mace be that, and Cam be that, and looked at, and it was finally he had one.
Mm-hmm.
And I just looked, and I knew I just took the shot, Murder, to see, because I wasn't sure he was gonna go for it.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, we like Jimmy better than you anyway, Cam. You gotta watch to see how he responds.
And I'm back. It's your boy 50 Cent bringing you more Rap City. It's going down right here. I know this is your favorite show right now because I'm on it. And I told y'all earlier I was going to bring somebody new in the G Unit. I might have a new sign and I might not. You see, I got the whole G Unit here. We're going to get it going. What you got back there? Ah! Oh, man. Hey, what you know? What you know? It's your man Jim Jones right here.
Jim Jones is coming straight for 50 Cent after the king of trolling decided to stir the pot with those infamous Fed tie rumors. With Jim already locked in a fiery feud with his old Dipset partner Cameron, 50 wasted no time jumping in to add fuel to the flames. And he didn't hold back, dragging up those shady allegations from Tekashi 6E69's trial and tossing in some petty shots about Cam's diss while he was at it. But Jim, oh, he's not playing around. He's clapping back hard, and it's all going down on Instagram. He's been posting shady captions, flexing his muscles in gym videos like he's gearing up for war, and even hinting at a diss track aimed squarely at 50. Fans are glued to their screens, eating up every spicy moment and wondering, is this just another rap beef? Or are we on the brink of something way bigger? Between the messy Fed tie accusations and the Harlem on Harlem shade being thrown, this has the makings of a full-blown showdown. The tension is building, so let's break it all down. If you're a little lost on how this drama exploded, let's rewind to December 2024. That's when Cameron and 50 Cent sat down for a heated chat on Cam's Talk with Flea podcast. They dug up their infamous feud from the late 2000s, and let's just say old wounds were reopened. For those who don't know, the bad blood between 50 Cent and Dipset has been chaotic from day one. But the flames really erupted in 2007, when 50 pulled what some saw as a power move, bringing Jim Jones and Juelz Santana on stage at a G-Unit show. This was while Dipset was already drowning in internal drama. Cam revealed on his podcast that the move felt like a slap in the face, especially since he was desperately trying to hold the group together at the time. And now, the ghosts of that betrayal are back, louder than ever. 50 Cent admitted he pulled that infamous stunt just to shake things up, and oh, did it work? His meddling didn't just spark chaos. It became a key reason Dipset eventually fell apart. Looking back, 50 said he wasn't even sure if Jim Jones would play along, but he took the gamble anyway, and the fallout proved it was a calculated masterstroke. Even Cameron, in hindsight, called the move a brilliant chess move, a total checkmate. But Jim Jones? He wasn't having it. He fired back on Justin Layboy's podcast, practically demanding that Cam and 50 keep his name out of their mouths. Jim wasn't just laughing it off, though. He made it clear he wasn't down with Cam's narrative that he was trying to hold Dipset together. According to Jim, Cam wasn't running anything, and he definitely wasn't controlling me. Ouch! Jim didn't stop there. He spilled the tea on how Dipset originally came together, going way back to his roots with Mace and Cameron. He shared how both of them even stayed at his grandmother's house at different points while chasing their dreams. But things took a messy turn when Mace got his big break with Bad Boy Records. Jim didn't mince words about how fame and money changed everything. He claimed Mace started treating Cam poorly, and the tension only grew from there. Jim painted a picture of Cam as someone who deeply cared for Mace, doing whatever he could to help his boy make it big in the rap game. But once the money rolled in, Jim said Mace flipped the script, and their bond began to crumble. Fast forward to today, though, and the story takes a surprising turn. Despite all that drama, Mace and Cameron managed to squash their beef and reunite, cashing in together with their hit sports and entertainment show, It Is What It Is. Reflecting on their reunion, Jim said he wasn't shocked to see them patch things up. "At the end of the day, it's all about the money," Jim quipped. "Seems like even the deepest cuts can heal when there's a payday on the line." Jim Jones stood firm on his decision to join 50 Cent on stage back in the day, insisting it wasn't about beef, it was about business. At the time, his hit song We Fly High, Ballin', was dominating the charts, and Jim wasn't going to let anyone dim his shine. Performing in front of a massive New York crowd was an opportunity he wasn't about to pass up. He even threw some shade at G-Unit, mocking their weak fashion sense, while making it clear that for him, it was all about securing his moment.
And I'm back. It's your boy 50 Cent bringing you more Rap City. It's going down right here. I know this is your favorite show right now because I'm on it. And I told y'all earlier I was going to bring somebody new in the G-Unit. I might have a new signing, I might not. You see, I got the whole G-Unit here. We're going to get it going. Got back here. Oh, man. Yeah. What you know? What you know? It's your man Jim Jones right here.
But Jim didn't stop there. He accused Cameron of trying to hold him back, dredging up the infamous 2007 clash between Cam and 50 on Angie Martinez's Hot 97 show. At the time, 50 was in promo mode for his album Curtis, and when Angie invited fans to call in, Cam jumped on the line. What started as a casual chat quickly spiraled into chaos after 50 took a jab at Coke Records, calling it a graveyard. The conversation turned into a heated debate over label stats, with Cam firing back that Coke artists were outselling G-Unit's roster. Things got so intense that Angie had to cut it short when Cam dropped some on-air swearing. Reflecting on the moment during his chat with Justin Layboy, Jim called the entire argument childish and admitted he didn't even understand why Cam started it in the first place. Jim's interview set off a firestorm. Cameron unleashed a scathing rant on his It Is What It Is podcast, and he held nothing back. He called out Jim's Harlem roots, questioned his leadership within Dipset, and even accused him of being a fan back in the day who begged to be in his circle. Cam wasn't playing games. He posted old clips of Jim admitting Mace taught him how to rap and threw shade at the claims Jim's been making recently. According to Cam, he wasn't planning to address any of this drama until Jim accused him of duck riding. That was the final straw, and Cam decided to air it all out. The gloves are officially off, and this feud is showing no signs of slowing down. Cameron wasn't done stirring the pot. He kept going, labeling Jim Jones as weak and accusing him of always making up with people who had physically put hands on him. Cam didn't hold back, name-dropping folks like C-Gutta, True Life, and Mendices, claiming that Jim patched things up with them after things got physical. But when it came to his real friends, Cam argued that Jim didn't show the same grace or loyalty. And then there was the bombshell claim. Jim accused Cam of standing by while he was jumped by 8 guys in Harlem. Cam wasn't having it. He clapped back hard, flipping the script with his own set of accusations, painting a very different picture of the situation. The back and forth wasn't just personal. It was brutal. While Cam and Jim traded blows, you already know 50 Cent couldn't resist jumping in. Drama is his playground, and on January 13th, he turned up the heat. 50 posted clips of Cam dragging Jim on Instagram with a shady caption that read, "Individual 1, I mean Jomo. Jimmy, you better holla at Cam privately and chill out." That Individual 1 jab? It wasn't random. It was a direct callback to Tekashi 6ix9ine's explosive trial drama, and 50 made sure everyone remembered. Let's rewind. In 2018, Tekashi faced federal conspiracy charges tied to the 9 Trey Gangsta Bloods. He took a plea deal and testified against his former gang members to shave time off his sentence. During the trial, prosecutors dropped a bomb. A wiretapped call allegedly featuring Jim Jones, referred to as Individual 1, where he reportedly suggested Tekashi needed to be violated for distancing himself from the gang. Although Jim wasn't charged, the internet exploded with speculation, and the informant rumors spiraled out of control. These whispers actually began with a fake news story that went viral. But 50 didn't help matters. He fanned the flames by reposting a screenshot of the story and cracking jokes. One of his captions read, "Oh, shh, so that's why they didn't pull him in." This latest jab reignited the messy Fed tie allegations, dragging Jim back into the spotlight. The question now is, will this feud burn itself out? Or is the worst still to come? Say it ain't so, Jimmy. Even though 50 Cent quickly deleted his post, the internet wasted no time running wild with it. And it didn't stop there. In 2019, 50 stirred up even more drama in the Shade Room's comment section. They shared tweets from a courtroom reporter claiming Tekashi 6X99 testified that Jim was a retired rapper and a member of the 9 Trey gang. 50, never one to miss a trolling opportunity, chimed in with, "He said Jimmy a retired rapper, yo," followed by laughing emojis. The internet couldn't get enough. But 50 wasn't done. He cranked up the trolling with a video that had fans rolling. In the clip, he pretended to be absolutely terrified, sarcastically begging people not to reveal his location. "I'm afraid for my life. I mean, Jimmy is gang," he joked, before mock snitching on himself. "I'm so scared of Ja Rule, Jim Jones, and Freaky Zeke that I'm hiding out in Texas. Please, whatever you do, don't tell them I'm in San Antonio, staying at the Four Seasons." The pettiness was unmatched. By 2020, with Tekashi set to be released early due to COVID-19, 50 reignited the fire. This time, he went straight for the jugular, calling Jim out on Instagram. Now, Individual 1, you gotta tell everybody how you were on tape in court coaching Mel to super-duper violate Shorty. But the feds never picked you up because you're doing your job. Confidential informant. The accusations sent shockwaves through social media, reigniting whispers about Jim's alleged ties to the Tekashi trial. Jim wasn't about to let 50 have the last word. He clapped back hard on Instagram, dragging 50 for trying to tarnish his name. He posted a picture of Mel Murda and shaded 50, calling him an HE and accusing him of siding with rats. But that wasn't the end of it. Later, on the Angie Martinez show, Jim opened up about how the rumors initially made him furious. Over time, though, he said he learned to laugh it off. "People don't read the facts," Jim pointed out. "They read the gram." Even as he brushed it off, the saga left fans divided. Was it just trolling or something deeper? One thing's for sure. When 50 gets involved, nothing stays quiet for long. "It's a big difference," Jim Jones reflected. "People use the media to do what they do. They blow everything out of proportion." He admitted that seeing the rumors took him to a dark place at first. "Of course, it took me somewhere else at the moment when I saw it," he said. "But then I calmed down, sat back, laughed at it, looked at the person who was dishing it, and thought about it." Fast forward to 2025, and 50 Cent is still stirring the pot. This time, he posted a photo of Jim looking out of place alongside Jay-Z, Diddy, Fat Joe, and other big-name celebrities. The caption? Pure shade. LOL. Individual 1 calling the shots out here. I know you working, so please don't say gangster stuff to me. And as if that wasn't enough, 50 threw more fuel on the fire by posting a video of Maze casually eating popcorn, clearly enjoying every second of the drama. Jim wasn't about to let that slide. The same day, he hit back hard, accusing 50 of fabricating stories and brushing off the trolling. He posted a throwback photo from his Bird Gang days, dripping with nostalgia, and captioned it. "Why you keep on lying? Why you keep on lying, LOL? I'm going back to sleep. Free Mel Matrix, it's reverse." The shout-out was for his close friend, Mel Matrix, who's currently serving a 135-month sentence on racketeering charges and was tied to that infamous wiretapped call. But Jim wasn't done. He's clearly gearing up for more than just Instagram posts. He teased fans with a snippet of what sounds like a diss track aimed directly at Cameron, letting everyone know that he's ready to take the fight to the booth. And just in case anyone doubted his resolve, Jim capped it off with a video of himself smashing some heavyweight calisthenics. The caption said it all. "I'm physically strong, but mentally stronger." The message was loud and clear. Jim is ready to face whatever comes his way, and he's bringing his A game, both on and off the mic. "They can't do nothing with me," Jim declared confidently. Fans wasted no time jumping into the comments, sharing their own fiery opinions. Some were convinced Jim was gearing up for a showdown with 50 Cent. One fan didn't hold back, saying, "Why, I'm getting ready for 50 Cent." Another added with a laugh, "I swear, I knew Jim was going to post a gym picture after the interview dropped." Not everyone was here for the chaos, though. One fan tried to play the voice of reason. "Man, y'all too grown to be going back and forth. Champ, pull up on each other and talk it out. All this beefing and fighting is corny." Despite the mixed reactions, Jim's unapologetic swagger had people talking. And one thing's for sure, he's not backing down anytime soon. So, what's next? Is Jim ready to drop a diss track that'll shake up the game? Or is he planning to handle this beef in a whole new way? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And before you go, don't forget to like, subscribe, and smash that notification bell to stay in the know. You won't want to miss what's coming next. It's about to get even messier. See you on the next one.